Hi, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lindsay. I am a stay-at-home mom of two little boys, Jack and Ben. Jack is 3.5 and Ben is 1.5. And shortly after Ben was born, maybe like 6 weeks after, I decided to join Weight Watchers. So I have been doing it since April of 2018. It helped me lose, at my lowest weight, 85 pounds. And since I've been at it for a little bit, I have kind of like fine-tuned my snacks, found some new things that I enjoy throughout my journey, and I just wanted to share some of those with you today. So today I'm gonna bring you my favorite snacks while I have been on my Weight Watchers journey. So I have my list divided up into two categories. I have a sweet category and a savory or salty category. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the sweet stuff. A lot of times when me and my husband get the kids to bed and then we go downstairs and we'll watch a show or a movie, I always like to have a snack at the end of the day, and I usually like to make it a lower point snack, obviously, because it's at the end of my day. And a lot of times if it does cost points, I will have those points set aside and reserved, knowing that I'm gonna want something just to satisfy any cravings that I might have. So I'm gonna start with the highest point snack I have first, and that is the Keebler fudge dipped cones, and then a Halo Top ice cream. This is my favorite one. This is the mint chip. This is, you get half a cup or 64 grams for 3 points. And then these Keebler fudge dipped cones, you get 1 cone for 2 points. So together it's a 5-point snack. So a little bit on the higher end. I should have mentioned before that when I started Weight Watchers, it was freestyle, and when they switched over to the purple, blue, and green plans, I chose to go onto the purple plan. I just liked that you could incorporate more whole grains and starchy vegetables at no point. So it did take me down to 16 points, but so having a 5-point snack since I switched over to the purple plan, it's a little excessive, but you know, you can always use your weeklies if you really want an ice cream cone. I'm just gonna pull one of these out to show you what they look like. They're the smaller cake cones, and then they just have the chocolate coating on the very top. They're really good. Next up, I just have a really simple snack. It is an apple, and I usually peel these and cut them up, and then I sprinkle some ground cinnamon on there. Super simple and 0 points. This cuts a lot of cravings, like a sweet craving for me. I just will have this instead of reaching for something that, you know, might not be quite as healthy. Next, we have plain Greek yogurt, which I cannot stand plain yogurt. I don't know how people eat it. Even I've tried like honey on it, I've tried fruit on it. I just don't like it. But if you take a small 1 ounce pack of Jello pudding mix, or any pudding mix that you can get your hands on, this is the sugar-free one. You have to make sure it's the sugar-free one. This is the cheesecake flavor. It's my personal favorite. And you mix these two together. This is a 32 ounce, just a plain non-fat Greek yogurt, so 0 points. And this whole box is 4 points. So if you mix these together and make 5 servings out of it, it is 0 points. So sometimes I had this for most of my weight loss journey for breakfast. You can top it with fruit. Sometimes I would take like frozen mixed berries, thaw them out, and then you have like the berries with the juices in them, and you can top that. And then I would have like maybe a 1/4 cup of cornflakes, which I think would weigh out to be like 1 point. So this is a great snack, or you can have this as just like almost like a mousse. And then I just usually, when I'm mixing this up, I put a splash of almond milk in there, maybe like a third of a cup or a quarter of a cup of almond milk, just so it doesn't end up too thick. It will thicken up as time goes on in your fridge. My last sweet snack is berries, which are 0 points, and the dairy-free Ready Whip made with coconut milk. I would say that you probably do need to like the flavor of coconut to enjoy this. It does have a bit of a coconutty flavor, but you can have 4 tablespoons of this or 10 grams, if you like to weigh stuff out, of this for 1 point. And then your berries are obviously going to be 0 points. So a nice little treat to have. You can have throughout the day as a snack, or like I like to, like a late night snack in lieu of a huge heaping bowl of ice cream. Okay, moving on to the savory snacks. This is one of my favorites to have, especially late at night. It is the Jolly Time Healthy Pops. These come in bags that are pre-portioned to be 3 points per bag. And this is what the bags look like. They are smaller than a traditional bag of popcorn, but that's really okay with me because I can't eat a whole bag of popcorn by myself anyway. I do sometimes add like a spray butter and some extra salt to these because they don't have a lot of flavor. The Skinny Girl popcorns are, I believe they're 5 points for a bag. They're a little bit bigger, but they do have a better flavor if you don't want to have to add anything to it. And you don't have to eat the whole bag because it is slightly bigger than the Jolly Time brand. Next up, we have the Pirate's Booty. This is basically just like a cheese curl if you've never tried these before. I know Trader Joe's makes their own version. I've never looked at the points on that before, but this is a 2-ounce bag, pre-portioned. I picked these up at Costco, and I've seen the regular size, like a chip size bag of them at Walmart too, and you could always weigh them out if you can't find the original portions. This just personally helps me when I'm on the go and don't have time to weigh out a snack. It's just so quick to just grab and go. This 2-ounce bag is going to be 2 points for the bag, and then this will usually in the afternoon, like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, I'm always like craving some sort of like salty, savory, crunchy snack. So these are perfect, 2 points. Next up, I have these Good Thins. These are it says the corn one with sea salt, and these are almost like a extra crunchy tortilla chip. They're little square crackers. And I like to have these. You can have them with salsa, which is 0 points, but I like to have them with a Laughing Cow cheese wedge. This is the creamy Swiss original. I know that they have a light Swiss. They have a really good garlic and herb one and a really good pepper jack one. I've tried them all and I like them all. This is what the container looks like. These are usually in the produce section at my local grocery store if you're looking around for them. So these crackers, I usually have, let's see, you can have 12 crackers for 1 point, and then your cheese wedge is going to be 1 point. So this snack would be a total of 2 points. Next up, I have the Frigo, it's Frigo cheese heads. The light version they are 1 cheese stick for 1 point, and then 2 cheese sticks are 2 points. Sometimes if you have 2 1 point items, it will add up to 3 points because it's technically 1.5 points, but these are truly 1 point for a cheese stick. This is what they look like, just the size of a regular old cheese stick. They're not any smaller because they're light. And then if I'm in the mood, I will have one of these and put some sriracha on it. I'll just take it out of the wrapper and put it along there and just eat it like that. So this is really good if you're in the mood for something spicy. I really enjoy this. And the last snack I have for you today is going to be another plain non-fat Greek yogurt snack. if you take 16 ounces of plain non-fat Greek yogurt and 3 tablespoons of the Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning mix, you have yourself a delicious ranch dip. And the entire 16-ounce container of your ranch dip is only going to come out to 3 points. So I like to use this for cut up vegetables, like I'll dip broccoli, I'll dip carrots or cucumber slices or celery in here, and that is a great way to have this as a snack. So it usually comes out to 0 points because I'm not going to sit down and eat 16 ounces of ranch dip. I hope that you enjoyed today's video and that I could provide you with some ideas for things to have for snacks. I know that there's been a lot of changes to the Weight Watchers program with the 3 new separate plans, so it can be overwhelming. If you do have any questions, make sure to leave them down below. I'm just getting started on the purple plan, but if there's anything that I can help answer for you, don't hesitate to ask me. And that is going to be all for me today. I will see you next time, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Thanks, bye. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope that it inspired you. Why do I keep saying inspired? To snack? To have a snack, and it inspired you to have a snack? Really?